A controversial mixed-use housing project on Wickenden Street in Providence is now moving forward. ABC6 News reporter Josh Kerman was at the 5-hour meeting and breaks down what happens next.
When this project at 269 Wickenden Street was heard back in August, developers were told their proposal was acceptable, but needed to address 5 things: landscaping, drainage, signage, parking for deliveries, and taking another look at how they could reduce the size of a proposed 5th floor. Tonight, the board decided they could move the project forward.
Noel? Aye. Charlotte?
Aye.
Nicole?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
Tonight's new design saw a number of changes, including an increase in housing units, a decrease in parking spots, and a decrease in the commercial space at the site. Dozens of community members came out to speak on both sides of the issue. Those in support of the housing.
Hopefully, with the approval of this project, this will be one area where those who work in our thriving small business community could also live. So for that reason, I support this project.
And those opposing the project.
The applicant is working for himself, and he's out to make a buck. Well, God bless him. But you work for the city, a city of neighborhoods and taxpayers. You need to be safeguarding those neighborhoods. 2 groups made up a majority of the discussion. The Fox Point Neighborhood Association spoke against the project, saying it would break the character of the neighborhood.
The CPC, I think they are trying to work with the neighborhood, and I know, the zoning laws have been changed for the last 5 years dramatically, but the neighborhood plan has not been revisited, and so it needs to catch up.
But a group called Providence Urbanist Network says what matters most here is bringing housing to the community.
High earners are already bidding up existing housing. Anybody who's tried to buy a home in Rhode Island knows that's happening. These people are going to find homes. So if we don't build more homes for everybody, what's going to happen is the people who can't afford to put down more and more down payments are just going to bid everybody else out.
With tonight's approval, the project moves on to its next step, preliminary planning. Though, according to the developer, it may be some time before we see that at a meeting. In Providence, Josh Kerman, ABC6 News.